Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony, here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is your daily tarot energy reading for Wednesday, July 26, 2017. I got the guidance to pull from my personal deck today, which I normally don't share on here because, to be honest, I'm kind of embarrassed of it. Because each card I just translated like in the moment, like as soon as like something hit me. I just got inspired to make them. Usually I make them when I'm painting because I like to watercolor paint, and sometimes I'll mess up on a painting. I'll just cut it up into cards and I'll just write on it because I like to recycle and not waste stuff, you know. So this one says that there's something huge coming through, so I feel like that's a huge message for today. It's very direct because I got that guidance to pull from this deck. So this is so exciting, and I'm happy to deliver this news to you guys that something huge is coming through. That's what this card says. It says, something huge is coming, so rest up, get ready, look and feel your best. Enjoy this period to recoup while you await your good news. So that's kind of how you need to treat your life right now. I think it's an inspiration for like a mindset to have. If you are kind of in between things right now, don't get depressed and don't get bored and get sucked down into that downward spiral. Look forward to what's coming next and be ready, because there's a lot of activity coming for a lot of us. I just feel like a message is coming through. Some people have the summer blues and you know, I think the universe is saying not to get too comfortable because there's like this new energy coming in where there's going to be some huge opportunities. I feel like this is related to your career and it's related to your work. I usually get this card whenever I'm worried about my work or my job or something, and this means be patient and take things one step at a time. But it's also a sign of like opportunity and abundance. And so I pulled this sometimes like a week or two before I book a huge job, because I do freelance work, and sometimes I pull it before I meet a really valuable connection. And so I feel like that's something that might be happening for some of you guys. You might be receiving some opportunities, you might get a raise, you might have a review that goes like really well at your work and get a bonus or something, or you might hear back from a job if you're doing job interviews, or you might receive just like a bright idea to start something or to interview for a certain job or to leave your current job. So I feel like there's a lot of transition coming, but it's really positive, and you know, it's a golden opportunity. It's, you know, I made this card thinking about like I wanted like a heads up for when something huge was gonna happen to me. And I had a golden opportunity come, and I was like, it kind of hit me out of nowhere and it was exciting, but I was like, ooh, wouldn't that be cool if I could make a card for that, so that if something like that was gonna happen again, I could kind of have a heads up and like prepare for it. So that's kind of what this is, something big. So I feel like I'm probably gonna book a job. So maybe some of you guys who are doing freelance too might book a job. I also think that, like I said, a lot of people are getting ideas to start businesses on the side, or to try their hand at kind of stirring another pot, trying like another line of income. I have friends who have like 4 or 5 different ways to make money. It's so weird. Some of them will like sell stuff on Etsy, and then they also make money like playing music, and then they also like work 10 hours a week at this place, and then they also, it's crazy. Like everyone has different ways of generating income, and this card is kind of asking you to be open-minded. So if you've been feeling like you want to make more income and you want to try different things, stay open. That's what this is saying, is like there's some inspiration coming through for you, and don't just write it off. Don't write off that inspiration. You know, remember that Rome wasn't built in a day, and you have to take little steps to get where you want to go. So little steps are going to help you a lot right now. Look at this though, golden opportunity, expect a miracle. Both of these cards, so something huge is coming through today. And I was trying to ask more questions and pull clarifiers, like what's coming through, what's gonna happen. I got this, it's like one step at a time. And then I pulled this card And usually I pull this card when the answer, I'm not supposed to know the answer. Like, basically it's not supposed to be revealed at this time. I saw this meme the other day that was like this person, and they were like, they were doing a tarot reading, and the tarot told them like something huge was gonna come through, and they were like, what? And tarot was like, something big. And they were like, what? And tarot answers, something huge. And they're like, but what? And I feel like that exact same thing is happening to me right now. Like, basically, I can't tell you guys what the opportunity is. I have a feeling it could be with your career, but we're not supposed to really know. We're just supposed to trust. But whatever it is has to do with our karma. So it's basically destiny. Or it could be you're getting some good karma back from something that you put out a while ago, you know? So just, it's gonna be very positive for you. So just don't be alarmed if something really crazy happens out of the blue. It could be very positive and beneficial and very helpful for you. So if you guys like this reading and you want something more personal, then check out my information in the description below, and you can find out how you can get a personal reading with me for only $11.11, so $11.11. Peace out.